Good morning. It's March 29th, Saturday morning, and I've decided to thin out my seedlings. I started on 2 of them already. They need to be thinned out or they're not going to grow very well. I did my eggplant, so I only need 1 or 2. So I did 2. I took out all the eggplants, and there's some tomato ones too. Over here is Cherokee purple. And I'm going to put these in the greenhouse. So I'll show you how I do this. Okay. So make sure it doesn't fall. It did once. So let me see. I don't want to do my jalapeno peppers yet. I almost said poppers. I don't want to do these yet because I just planted these a couple weeks ago. So they're still kind of tiny. So we'll let those go. Let's see what I got here. Another Cherokee purple. So what I try to do is get one that is centered. Okay? And then I pull all the ones out of it. And then I get one that's pretty far away from it. So you'll see this, okay? And then I'll show you what I do. So I'm going to pull it out. And I hate this because I feel like I'm killing all these plants. But this is a lot. This is so much. And I don't have enough yard to plant these in. So then I'm going to start pushing the dirt down. Okay, so you'll see here. Okay, and then I'm going to put dirt around them. And I got like a spoon. Can't really use a shovel. And then I'll just put dirt around them. Now press it down a little bit. You know, press around the plant. Kind of straighten them up. See? You want enough space. And I figure we got till Mother's Day to plant these outside. That's when I will do it. They'll be like so tall by then. Especially after I cleared them out. All right, so what's next here? We got Cherokee again. So I'm going to get the one in the middle. And I see it right here. I'm going to save this one right here. Okay, whoops. And then I want one over to the side. Like pretty far away from it. As far as you can. I mean, it's a solo cup, you know. There they go. Bye, guys. But you got to do what you got to do. And then you can move it. And then press the dirt down. See? There you go. Doesn't take that long. Easy breezy. Get all my tomatoes out of here. And I'll put the Cherokees back. I should have, let's see, what do I have here? Sicilian, and Sicilian. So I have 3 Cherokees and 3 Sicilians. So I'll put the Cherokee purples back. And I'll put the eggplant back. 2 eggplants. And then I'll take my green peppers out. Okay. So you want to do the same thing with these. Look at all that. I see a tiny one in the middle. Well, I'm going to get the ones on the outer part here of the cup. I know this one I want to save. See that one. I'll do that. Press the dirt down so you can add more. Okay. Try not to touch the plant so much either. You don't want to touch it all the time, you know? They're just little babies. Make sure your hands are clean too. Don't smoke before you do this. Don't do that. All right, let's see. I like this one here. So I'm going to get rid of these. So I'm going to keep this one. See it? So I'm going to get rid of all the ones on the edge of the cup. Oh, that one just came out. Keep this one here, see? So I want to find one that's pretty far away from it. And, you know, has all its leaves, which will only be 2 or 3. And I found one. You always will. And that makes me sad. Oh, lot of tomatoes. Okay, see? So push them down. Push it down and build it back up. This is the way I do it. And it's always worked for me. And I save these cups. Now my cauliflower didn't. I planted cauliflower and it did not do anything. My broccoli did, and I already transplanted it outside. But the squirrels got into it, and I don't know how many is going to survive. I don't know why they were digging up my broccoli. It's just, I have no idea. And they dug up a potato. I had to replant it. So I want to show you. I don't know if I can. Might be able to, but here, let me show you the cup first. See? Okay, so we'll put that back. And then we got one more left. But I want to show you, like, this is a tomato seedling. And then on the stem, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, it's like real fine hairs. It's real like fuzzy. And a lot of, like this is an eggplant. Eggplant don't have it. It doesn't have the soft little, it's like fur, real fine hairs. Eggplant doesn't have it, but you can still plant the eggplant deeper. And that's what I did. Okay. So what I'm trying to get at is each one of these little hairs is a root. This is all root. So if you bury this all the way to here, it'll grow. But see how it's leggy? It'll just fall over. But you can plant this all the way up to here. And this will all be roots. It's stronger. It'll be a stronger plant. So that's why I push the dirt down and add more dirt. If I'm making sense. I think so. Okay. All right. So I found one that I want to save in the middle. And I'm going to look for one. I already found one that's on the side. It's perfect. So let's get all these. It's like a forest. I think I pulled up the wrong one, but that's okay. This is what you can do. Okay? It's okay. If that happens to you, get a Q-tip or Q-tip. Yeah, get a Q-tip. Get a toothpick and put a hole and make a circle all the way down as far as you can. Pull this up and make sure your dirt is, pretty watery, wet, and then push that down in there and push it down. Okay? Not a big deal. I like Sicilian tomatoes because they're like on a vine. And so when you pick them, you got to wait. You don't have to wait, but I wait till they all turn red. And then you bring in this bundle of tomatoes. And they're good on salads. Now this, I push those down even farther. Look at that. Okay. Now we have green peppers. Well, these are supposed to be yellow, orange peppers, and red. Now my green peppers, which were in this, didn't come up at all, and I don't know why. I don't know. But these are going to be good too. They just didn't come up. Oh, what a mess. Okay, so I want to try to find, this is yellow bell peppers. So I want to find one that's over here and one that's over here, and I found it. To me, bell peppers are tricky. You can't overwater them. You can't underwater them. So you got to always babysit them. To me, where I live. Last year I did a good job. Hopefully this year I will too. Okay? And you could build these up too, but you don't want to build them up too much. Look, the seed is still on the leaf. So cute. It's such a miracle. God is so good. So good. Okay, fill it up a little bit. They said bell peppers don't have little tiny hairs on the stems to where they're always gonna root, you know, from where you put the dirt. So I'm not gonna press this dirt in these. I just fluff, okay? I don't want to press it down. See? So there's, what is this? Yellow bell peppers. Here's the orange. So I'm going to find one that's in the middle, sort of. Okay, this one's cool. And then I'll get these. Like I said, I don't press them. Just like right there, right where I kind of uprooted. But that's about it. Just to make sure they're stable. And then just put a little fluff up here. Okay. One more. And what I say these were, these are red. So I see one in the middle. That one's so far. I think this will be okay. Yeah, it's all good. Might be able to push it over a little bit. Just be careful. Okay. Put a little fluff in there. Oh, that's awesome, Denise. Okay, a little fluff. And when I water these, they'll naturally go down. Oh, look how cute. Okay. Looks good. Look at all these greens. I'm going to put these in one of my bag planters. There's a lot of nutrients in this. Probably eat it. I don't know. I don't know if you can or not. So I'm going to save the bell peppers. I don't know. Should I go ahead? I probably could. I'm not sure, guys. Let's see. I'll get rid of this one. I'll get rid of this one. And this one. Jalapeno peppers. Jalapeno on a stick. This is growing. It's supposed to be celery, but I don't know if that's just grass. I have no idea. So I just been letting it go. It doesn't look like celery to me. Celery kind of looks like parsley when it starts growing. I want to make salsa. And I don't want to buy jalapeno pepper plants. I really don't. They're like $7 last year. $7 for one plant. Tomatoes, peppers. 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 times 7. You do the math of how much money you save when you plant them yourself. It takes a little time. About the same time it takes you to go to the store and buy the plants. I mean, like to, seed them and stuff. It doesn't take that long to water these, and I keep them in my kitchen. And now I'm going to take them out to the greenhouse. I got 3 just in case, because these are still young. But once you put these in your greenhouse, you got to totally make sure you water them, because it gets really hot out there. And you got to check on them every day. And I still spray them with this until they get bigger. All right. So you put this there. So I'm not going to grow any celery or cauliflower. It's a little too late to do that right now. It's way too late. It's too late. And I hope my broccoli works out. I don't think it's going to. Squirrels were digging them up, stepping all over them. I don't know why they do that. Sometimes I think they're looking for nuts, so they start digging. Or they're burying stuff. I don't know. So thank you for taking your time and watching me. And I'm going to take these out to my greenhouse and I'll show you. And I can, take you out to my garden and show you what's going on back there. And, in a couple days. So you have a great day. God bless you. Like and subscribe, and sharing is caring. I got 72 subscribers, I think. 70 to 72 subscribers. So it helps me out when you subscribe. And it's not a big deal. Just push that button. And I'll talk to you later. Because I have a tiny garden in my tiny yard. And it's fun. And I'll show you how I do it this summer. Bye.